welcome to the first vlog of NaNoWriMo 2022. I'm finally almost better with this stupid cold that I've had for over a week now. But, yeah, I am going to... Sir. So, yes, I am going to be attending JC Carpenter's NaNoWriMo kickoff stream, which starts in about half an hour at 11:30. And I just took a shower, I'm all clean, and I'm still setting up November in my bullet journal. I am sketching out the calendar so that I can keep track of all of my words and what streams I am on, because I'm on a lot. So, oh look, another toy that squeaks. Yes, sir. Yeah, so tonight the goal is to get some words done. So my main project is my fall collection, but I've been working on my vampire romance as well. And I'm kind of in a groove on the vampire romance, so I might just stick with that to start tonight and then see how that goes, and if I want to, I will switch to the fall collection. So I'm counting words from both towards the 50K, which will be great. The vampire romance is currently at about 2,700 words, so there's that. His little pitter patter is adorable. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now, is finishing up my bullet journal for November.
It was always on fire, our house, our dream. We were dancing on the wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we liked what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls.
So I had the basic outline set up for my journal with a couple stickers, and I am going to be filling in the time slots now, but JC's stream starts in 8 minutes, so we're getting close. Very excited, so gonna keep on trucking. JC's stream has started. Nano starts in 2 minutes, and I just figured out my rewards. My goal is 50K. I want to do, I had space in my journal to do 8 short stories for my fall collection. I wanted to do 8 to 10, so 8 would be fabulous. And then chapters 2 through 17 in the vampire romance, maybe. That's just what I had room to graph out. But the rewards. At 10K, I will read one of my Junji Ito books. At 20K, I will go buy some bath bombs. At 30K, I will buy a new book, probably a Junji Ito. At 40, I will buy sparkling apple cider, celebrate. And at 50K, I will go out and have afternoon tea somewhere. So excited. So yes, those are my rewards. And yeah, just got some feedback on my vampire romance from a couple of people, so that's exciting. It seems like the general consensus is worth pursuing, so that's nice. It's nice to have that people in your corner. So tonight, in 1 minute, I gotta decide which one to start. Holy cow, it's foggy outside. Anyway, I have to decide which one to start with. So, I'm leaning vampire romance, which is my backup project. And Nano has begun. It is now midnight. Woo! Look at this. 'Tis midnight. 20 seconds left on JC's stream. Woot woot. Alright, we're doing a 45-minute sprint. I have to actually write now? Ugh. Like, I've been so excited, but now I have to actually do it. So it's like, dang it. Okay. Got this. I can do it.
An ocean, a cave, a dream that no one could save.
Alright, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm off of JC's stream. We are done backstage. It is time to go to bed. I have work at 9. So I got 508 in the 45-minute sprint, 308 in the 30-minute sprint, then 337 in the 20-minute sprint. So I updated NaNo, and I have 1,153 words so far in the first 2.5 hours of NaNo. So hooray, hooray! These are all in the vampire romance. It is flowing surprisingly well. Yeah, so first chapter is more romance, and the second chapter is rescue mission. So this is all action, trying to think of strategy and what are the vampire abilities on the fly as I draft this. So things are going interesting. But yes, Roy is like, why aren't we in bed yet? We gotta go bed. So yeah, time for sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. I will be on Gwynna's stream at noon to 5, because I have nothing to do. So might as well get words in. See you in the morning. Good morning. Oh goodness. So it is almost 10 in the morning. I have not eaten breakfast yet, but been looking at stuff for work. So yeah, I had an awesome dream last night. I was on set for a commercial, and Hugh Jackman was there and was like, I know you, your work's awesome. Here's my jacket. I was like, ah, yes. And then my sister and I decided to co-direct a different commercial, and so we were able to like get some of the actors from that set to sign up to be for our set. But yeah, and Hugh Jackman gave me tips and feedback on how to direct actors, and it was so cool. So yeah, it was an awesome dream. Definitely not gonna happen. Roy, he's showing that octopus who's boss. But yeah, so that was cool. And now, oh, I should eat breakfast and take my meds. And I'm still on standby waiting for stuff for work. So yeah, that's where we're at. All right, it's 11:30. I am all caught up on work. I have one shot that was ready for me. It is on the render farm right now. So I'm playing the waiting game again. So I'm going to be joining Gwyn and the Winnas kickoff live stream that starts at noon, so in half an hour. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how many words I get, and it's gonna be exciting. I have been keeping track of my words with the sprints. So yeah, it's a great day. I'm having a blast so far. I am tired, but yeah, we'll see how long I last today. And yeah, might go take a 20-minute nap, because you know, lunch break. But yeah, all right, I laid in bed and vegged for about 20 minutes. Couldn't really sleep with a puppy licking behind my ear. Yeah, but I am up. Time to get to Gwynna's. I feel like my hair is getting bigger. Yeah, it is now 2:21. We are in a 30-minute sprint. I have been distracted making coffee timers, and working the day job when I finally have stuff off the farm, and writing. I just now finished chapter 2 of the vampire romance. So chapter 1 is the romancing. Chapter 2 is the save them, get crazily injured. So chapter 3 is going to be the nursing back to health trope. So fun times for all. Especially the author who is putting them through this. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, I just had an idea. So hurrah, hurrah. I have some cranberry pumpkin seed bread with melted butter, and I've broken out my last cream soda. So that's where we're at so far today. It's been great. And yeah, I'm really digging it. I love the first days of Nano. Just like, yes, all the writing. All right, I've been distracted making timers and writing in the chat. So I think it's time to pull out the big guns and get a fall candle down. So I'm gonna pull down my favorite caramel pumpkin swirl from Bath and Body Works. So yeah, let me go get that. The first candle of Nano, left over from previous Nanos. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So let me find my lighter. There it is. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. The candle has been lit. The beacons of Minas Tirith. Gondor calls for aid. Alright, so I'm off Gwenna's stream. We went for 5 hours. I got, I should do math. Math. 1,202 words. There we go. Yeah, so that's what I got. I am over a page into chapter 3, and I made the coffee timers, and right now my total for Nano is 2,298 words, and it is now 5:15 in the evening. So awesome stuff. Roy wants to go outside, so that's probably what we're gonna do now. I will be on Nia the Vixen of Fiction stream in less than 2 hours. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Well, hello. It is 6:55. Nia's stream starts in about 5 minutes. I was in bed, sleeping-ish for the last hour. So that was nice. I am tired, but I think I might switch projects and start on Nightfall. Yeah, so that's the tentative plan, is start on Nightfall. I have my little tally of word counts, so yeah, guess it's time to get to it. Hello everybody, it is November 2nd, so the second day of NaNoWriMo, and I'm going to be on Tiffany's stream in 20 minutes. So yeah, very exciting. I am tired. Yeah, I guess it's just time to get underway on some writing, which is nice. And I think I'm gonna switch back to the vampire romance for now. So yay, yay. And I will catch you guys later. All right, it is 11 o'clock on the dot in the evening. I got 2,152 words today for a total of 4,665. So not too shabby for days 1 and 2. I was on Tiffany's stream and then Charlie's stream, and I watched JC's stream. So very good. My dishes are done. I had some friends come over and they helped and they did my dishes for me. So, hallelujah. I can function. I also took out some trash and yeah, I went and bought some groceries tonight so I could eat dinner. So, progress. I finished chapter 3 of the vampire romance. It is locked and loaded, ready to go on to chapter 4. I'm not quite sure where chapter 4 is gonna go. This thing is moving at a clip. My gosh. So yeah, I have updated the Google Doc. So Nick, Grayson, anybody who has the link, if you want to read what I've got so far. I believe it broke 7K? 7,183 words so far in that story. So yeah, I did not touch Nightfall today. So the vampire romance was flowing, so I just kept going with that. And yeah, fun times. Roy's like, why aren't we in bed yet? So I guess it's time for some sleep, but I will see you guys all in the morning. It is still so foggy outside, you can barely see the buildings. It's ridiculous. I went outside to get groceries and it felt like I was walking through water. I was like, what is this? But yeah, anyway, see you tomorrow. Happy November 3rd. So, I am on chapter 4 of this vampire romance. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going. Like the end of chapter 1 ends abruptly with an abduction. So I knew I had to hit the ground running right after the abduction for chapter 2. Chapter 2 ended with the rescue. So I knew exactly where I needed to pick up after that. This one, chapter 3, ended with like a panic attack. So it's like, where do I go from here? I don't know. So yeah, each chapter feels like it's a Vela chapter, so that's pretty cool. But I'm in Canada, so Vela is not available to me to post as an author. So, well, yeah. So this story broke 7,200 words last night, 7,205. So, yeah, I got 44 words basically after midnight last night. So, I technically have 44 words for today. But yeah, I just gotta figure out what I'm doing. Pantsing. Ah! So Bonnie's stream starts in about 15 minutes and she invited me on, so I will be on there. I still have nothing to do for work, so waiting for FX handoffs. And yeah, Roy wants to play tug of war. Or just fetch with the octopus. So that is where we are at. My fall collection, I have my little basic outline of the 5 chapters for the story. I love the concept for it. Now it's the squeaky dragon. You are lucky you were so cute. Haha! For Nightfall, but I don't know, I just haven't felt, I've been more drawn to the romance for drafting right now. Do you see this boy? See that adorable boy? Yes, my good sir. Yeah, so I'll probably continue on with the romance for today. But yeah, that's where we're at, and I'll see you guys on the stream. Hello again. feel like this vlog is mostly just me sitting in my chair. But I am off of Bonnie's stream. I did some day job. I went and bought some groceries so I can make quesadillas to eat for lunch. It is now about 3 in the afternoon. I have, 455 words for the day so far. Not too much, but I'm slowly but surely making my way through chapter 4 of this romance. So things have definitely slowed down, and I need to figure out where to go from here. So I need to percolate and think on this story and try and decide where to go next, because I don't have an outline at all. So yeah, I think the romance might be moving too fast. Yeah, but oh well, whatever. It's a first draft. So my first draft of my first romance that's not just a Victorian Gothic short story. So yeah, that's my update. See you later. Good morning. It is the 5th. Oh my gosh. So I forgot to vlog yesterday, but I got, where is it? 2,083 words yesterday, mostly last night. It started like pulling teeth trying to get words, but then eventually it started flowing. So that was good. I am halfway through chapter 5 right now, and yeah, it's 9 in the morning. I will be on stream for 4 streams today. So I am on Carrie H. Author's book launch at 1. Where's my list? Shannon's at 4, Nia's at 6, and Gwenna at 9. So it's gonna be a day full of writing and sprints, and it's gonna be great. So hopefully I can finish chapter 6 today. My goal for the weekend is 6K. So if I could finish chapter 7, that would be fabulous for today. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I know the general big things that need to happen, but like, how do I get to the things and like keep the romance alive? And Roy. Yeah, so that is where I'm at, chapter 5, and yeah, it's flowing fairly well this morning so far. I'm currently watching Chandra and Natalie's Flash Fiction Live. I'm not watching Flash Fiction, I'm not writing Flash Fiction right now. I'm continuing on in the vampire romance. I have been trying to come up with a pen name for this. I have a list, it's on a few Discords, and people are basically voting. So yeah, we'll see what this ends up as, because this is not going under my name. Alright, it's 10:45. I have a pen name now for this vampire romance. I made an Instagram for it, and I have 2 posts. Yeah, so that's fun. I got a couple more words, like 66 more words, but I think I am going to go and clean myself up so I can get ready for the stream, so I can smell better. It's gonna be great. I wore this shirt yesterday. Like, I need some help. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go clean myself up and get ready for the stream that starts in 2 hours and 15 minutes. So see you there. Alright, I have officially changed my project to vampire romance instead of the fall collection, and I made a little cover for it. But yeah. So I am now clean. Roy is all right on the couch. It is 12:08. I finally ate some breakfast, so that's good. Time to get words for serious this time. On the page. I'm trying to figure out this blood magic. So Hadrian took some blood and drew some runes, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what they're doing. So I've been doing some research on blood magic for fictional vampires and like what the different abilities are that have already been established out there in the world. Try and get some inspiration. So yeah, this is interesting. All right, it's 5 in the evening. I am on Shannon, SD Houston's stream right now, and chapter 5 is coming to a close, so still haven't gotten many words. I was on Carrie's book launch stream for a few hours, so now I'm on Shannon's. Then I will be on Nia's, and then I'll be on Gwenna's. So all the streams, hopefully the words will keep flowing, but I gotta figure out what I'm doing after this chapter. I don't know. All right, it's 9:30. Gwenna's stream is going swimmingly. We are in the first sprint, and yeah, I went backstage early and we did some writing sprints backstage, and now we are doing them live. So I am 11K into my vampire romance. So far for today, I have 1,230 words for a total of 8,866 for Nano. So I'm already over what I need total wise for Nano, but not the individual day goal. So gonna keep writing all night long. It's gonna be great. We are doing a 30-minute sprint, a 45, and a 30 on Gwenna's. So that's the plan. And Castle Seagull Warfare is going on right now for Michael C.B. Chen's write-a-thon. So if I want to keep going after this, I can hop on in the chat and join in on the write-a-thon. So that's where we're at. Hello. I'm sorry these updates are so sporadic. It is Sunday the 6th, 2 in the afternoon. I went to church this morning and then came back, and I'm currently on Grayson Wild's pop-up stream. So we are sprinting right now, and yeah, I'm on stream, but having a blast. I broke 10K. I broke 10K in my NaNoWriMo word count. My story is 12.5K so far. So chapter 6 is about to end. Right now they're just being so domestic. Oh my gosh. They're literally braiding hair. Yeah, so that's fun. And Roy is just on his back on the couch, sacked out, adorable. So that's where we're at. Yeah. Good evening. So it is 6:30 in the evening. Grayson's stream went well. I finished chapter 6. I am into chapter 7 now, and Gwen of the Winna's stream is about to start. Currently, Critique Group Live's productivity stream is going, but they're almost done. And yeah, I just got off the phone with my family for the weekly call and took Roy out for a walk. And it is time to get back into writing, so I'm very excited. I've been spending some time in the Discords, posting snippets and stuff, so yeah, very fun, and time to get back to writing. Good evening. So it is 12:15 at night, so technically Monday morning, but what was I doing? I was on Gwenna's stream, and then I was hanging out in the Discord with Glory, Charlie, and Megan and Carrie, and it was fun. And Nick was a saint and was alpha reading my vampire romance and giving me notes. And I have come to the realization I need to pause on the pantsing and do character sheets. So figure out the motivations, figure out the internal conflicts of these characters, and flesh them out a little bit more so that the chemistry can work better. So I've done that for 2 characters so far. I've done that for Hadrian, I've done that for Victor. So I opened up Scrivener for the first time since 2018, and I have created character profiles. So I'm also creating one for Niall, but I'm gonna go to bed. So I ended up with 2,709 words for Sunday, bringing my total to 12,223. So I'm ahead by over a day. Yeah, like a day and a half. So not too shabby, but I want to go back and edit the first 6 chapters before I continue on with chapter 7, because I feel like I know the characters better now, and so I want to flesh it out so we have more personality and keep it consistent from there on out. So it'll be less work with the rest of it because it'll be consistent. Hooray! So yeah, that's where I'm at. And Roy is like, why are you doing this? Why aren't we asleep? So yeah. I forgot to eat dinner, so I finally ate it at like 11 at night. So I've just been drafting and drafting slowly but surely. I'm spending hours, but I am getting there. So ta-da! See you in the morning. Good morning. It is Monday the 7th. So full week of Nano. Oh my gosh. So I got some excellent feedback from Nick last night and decided to go back and start doing character profiles. And so this morning I went on Artbreeder and actually created 3 of the characters, the 2 main love interests and the human assistant. So Hadrian, Victor, and Niall. So yeah, they look quite snazzy. I couldn't get Victor's hair quite right in Artbreeder, but it works. So yeah, let me show them to you. So this is Hadrian. He's got red eyes. You can't really tell, but they're supposed to be red. And his long hair. And then I've got Victor. His hair is supposed to be shoulder length. It was gonna be more blonde, but I kind of like the white, but he's kind of Jack Frost right now. I don't know. So yeah, I did get blue eyes. There's no silver in the eyes, but what you gonna do? And then Niall, the human assistant. There he is in all his glory. I had no idea what he looked like when I was writing him, so I didn't describe him. Now I can. Hooray! So right now, Morgan Lee is sprinting. I'm going to be on Bonnie's stream in 20 minutes. Yeah, so fun times. I am waiting on effects handoffs for work, so I'm just playing the waiting game. So might as well be productive. And yeah, that's for the morning. All right. It's 1 in the morning. So it is technically the 9th, which is Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday? So confused. Wednesday. Okay, so Tuesday I got a total of 2,578 words, which was editing chapters 1 and 2 and critique notes for Nick. And yeah, so not too shabby. So those weren't all new words, those were edited words as well. But yeah, I can't sleep right now. I have been laying in bed and sleep is just not coming. So I got up, took a shower, I smell better. Roy's like, what is going on? But yeah, I can't sleep. So I think I'm gonna continue working on Nick's story for now because it's fun. Chapter 2 is sent off to Jenna, so hopefully I will hear back today or tomorrow or later with some notes that I can incorporate. I know there needs to be more emotion in this chapter. I'm just not quite sure where to, like, how to do it. So we'll see. Chapter 1 is so much better now. Oh my gosh. So Jenna's notes were fabulous. She's like, things are moving too fast here, and there's too much, it's moving too fast here. And so I could like stretch it out and make the tension build. So that was very nice. I ended up adding like 600 words to that chapter. So yeah, it's like 2,600 and something words now for chapter 1. But I'm very happy with it. And yeah, gotta figure out what to do in these wee hours of the morning. Roy has his chew toy, his squeaky dragon. Yes, my boy. Yes. Come here. Let me show you. He's got his dragon. So cute. Oh, thank you. So cute. Okay, yeah, so I guess it's critique editing time, so let's dive on in. All right, it's 2:45 in the morning. Anya RS Runner? AS Runner. There we go. She is currently streaming, so I've been on there, and I have edited chapter 3 and sent that off to Jenna as well. So we shall see. I feel like I am at a point where I need to wait for feedback before I can continue editing. And then I also need to pick up drafting again and figuring out where the story is going instead of just, so this editing is helping me figure out the relationship dynamics more and their personalities. So it has been helpful. I just need to get back to figuring out the plot now as well. So that's great. I think I'm going to go lay in bed, and if I still can't sleep, read. That's a good sign. Oh, Roy. His face is all squished on his bed. Okay, yeah, so that is that. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good evening. It's Thursday night, the 10th. I'm currently on Tiffany's stream. I have 0 words so far today, but a book came, so it's a thesaurus for writers, so I have been reading through it and working the day job. So yeah, I am currently at 17,887 words. So yesterday I got 1,562. So I edited chapters 3 through 6 yesterday and added a bunch of words to it. So that's good. I should be getting feedback on them tonight and very excited. Sir. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, so I'm okay I have an okay feeling about writing right now. I kind of just want to read more, so it's a thesaurus, so it's pretty fast. I'm already like halfway through, but yeah. Sir. Ugh. Yeah, so it is a 30-minute sprint right now. It is 7:30 at night, so I need to figure out what I'm doing. I'm still halfway through chapter 7 of the first draft. I have not edited the first half of chapter 7. Sir, go get it. So, yeah. I'm just really on the fence about chapter 6. 5? 5. Chapter 5. If I should switch some characters' positions or not. So, we'll see what the feedback is. Yeah. Chapter 5, man, it's just... It's better than it was. Still not great. So, I need more of a first draft to edit though, so I need to write more of a first draft so I can get back to editing, because I like editing more than drafting. So that's where I'm at. Alright, it's 11:30 at night. I just got off of being backstage after PJs and Scribbles on Tiffany's stream. So I got about 300 words tonight, which was really nice. I was relaxed, I just edited, and I was expanding and adding some words and tweaking things to chapter 2 and beginning of chapter 3. So thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jenna. Your feedback has been superb. So yeah, did that and started reading some more. So been reading and journaling, and I set up my stream for the 30-hour write-a-thon. So my slot is Sunday morning from midnight to 2 a.m. into Sunday. So yeah. And Roy's like, what the heck? Let's go sleep. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sleep. But my total so far is 18,187. So I am still ahead, even though I only got 300 words today. So yeah, good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow, Friday. Bye. Good evening. Friday night, I got 1,598 words. I was on Gwenna's stream tonight. It was a blast. Been backstage with Esther and JC and Anna. And yeah, I have caught up on my beta reader feedback. So tomorrow, I need to draft more words so I can edit more words. So yeah, tonight, it's already after midnight, so technically it's Saturday, but I am going to be reading over what I have so far, the first 6.5 chapters, and going through mentally, what have I foreshadowed? What's the next step? What are we gonna do? So yeah, that's the plan. Roy's like, what the heck? Why are we no sleep? But yes, tomorrow starts the 30-hour write-a-thon, so that's gonna be great. I am gonna be on 3 streams, Grayson's, Tasha's, and mine. So 2 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, and mine's at midnight. And I will also be on Gwenna's stream at 9 p.m. So all the streams. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for the vlog because tomorrow's the 30-hour write-a-thon. So yeah, today was the 11th. So 1st through the 11th, this will be a long one, but thank you all so much for watching. I ended up with 19,785 words, so I'm a little bit ahead. And yeah, so I only need 215 words tomorrow to be at goal, but I'll get a lot more than that because it's a weekend. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.